Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I have a foundation review. It is the Makeup by Mario new foundation. It just came out like this week and it's been blowing up. I wanted to try it out myself to see if it's like really good. So I got the shade 24N. So I went to the store because I just wanted to just go to the store, see the foundation shade for myself. So I went to the store. I initially wanted to get 25W. That was what was in my cart online, but then I tried it and I was like, this looks a little too dark. So then I went to try 22C and I was like, 22C might work. If I do get lighter during the winter month, I feel like it might work. And then I was like, okay, let me try 24N. You know, I was talking to the manager. She's like a really cool person. So I was like, okay, let me try 24N. And then I was like, okay, I'll take 24N. I usually tend to go for like warm. I'm more warm. If you can tell by my chest, I'm warm. But I can always finesse like neutral shades as well. I don't do anything cool because that would just look so pink and like gray on my skin. So I usually can, you know, mess around with neutral. I just have to use more like warm concealers and stuff like that. So I was like, okay, let me try that first, right? So this is the Surreal foundation. It is 1 fluid ounce, 30 ml, and it is 42 bucks. First of all, the price, you know, but I think that's like the regular, like average price at Sephora. This is how the bottle looks like. It's a really simple bottle. It's glass bottle, so be really careful because I feel like this can break. But this is what the shade looks like. I have 24N. So let me just tell you what it says or what it claims. It's a natural finish, hydrating, long wearing, liquid formula, and medium coverage. It's a breathable, luminous foundation that effortlessly builds and blends to illuminate the complexion with customizable, long wearing coverage. Okay. This is NW48 and I'm NW48 with MAC, and this is the shade. So the undertone is there. This is a little deeper than this one, but the undertones are still the same, kind of. So, all right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my eyes. You know, I always do my eyes, my eye makeup first before my face. I'm going to do that, and then I'll come back to show you guys the application and tell you my thoughts. I'm not going to do like a wear test because it is currently 8:17 p.m. I always film at 9, so I don't want to do a wear test. But you don't have to do a wear test for you to know if a foundation will last. Trust me. Like just by putting it on, you can tell that the foundation will probably be good or not good. So stick around and I'll see you guys soon. Okay guys, I'm back. So let's get into the face. What am I gonna use for primer? Oh, perfect. So I'm using the Milk. It's the Milk Pore Eclipse Mattifying Primer. So my skin is more on normal combo, I think. I don't get oily as I used to before in the past. My skin has been like so thirsty, so. But I'm still gonna use this mattifying primer just because it has that blurring effect. I do have a little bit of texture on my skin, so I want to be able to kind of like blur that out. So I did 2 pumps. And I'm just gonna, I always spray my brush with Fix Plus. Then I'm just gonna take a little bit like that. Okay, so looking at it from the camera, it's a little red. Oof. But in person, it's perfect. It's like perfect. This is a medium coverage foundation. That's what it claims. So I've really not been doing it. I've really not been doing like full coverage makeup, honestly, because I feel like I don't really need it, and I just like to, I feel like I get like a seamless coverage when I build my coverage, you know, and not just do full coverage. So I like this. Like this looks really good. It does. I didn't color correct. I would color correct like around my lips because I have that. Maybe I might do that after Yeah, I'm just gonna use a brush. I don't want to use a sponge because I like the coverage that I'm getting. So I do have like this kind of like discoloration right here, and it doesn't really cover, but you know, I'm not looking for full coverage because I'm still going to do concealer. First of all, I do like the fact that it came out with like a luminous foundation during the winter time. We all know during winter time it gets really dry, your skin is like really thirsty. So I really like that it came with something that would just look good. I feel like this is something a lot of brands needs to start doing. Like if you're going to be coming out with a complexion product, why don't you come out with it during a season where it's going to be more flawless, you know? And if your foundation is like all weather foundation, then I guess you don't have to do that. But I really like this since it's luminous. It's going to give you that hydration, that even if it doesn't give you that hydration, but it's going to appear like it's giving you that hydration. So before I talk too much, because you know me, I will talk, I'm going to do my face off camera, my concealer, everything, and then I'll come back with my final thoughts. Okay, but I mean, let me know what your thoughts are. If you're going to get this foundation, let me know if you think you know what I'm going to say next. Okay, all right. Okay guys, so I really like this foundation. I think it's beautiful. I think it's very, you know, lightweight on the skin. It doesn't feel heavy at all. Even with the concealer, the powders, it still doesn't feel heavy at all. I would recommend you get it if you're in the market for a new foundation. But let's say you already have a foundation that works. Let's make it show my thing. You don't need to get the foundation. You could get a sample just to get your shade match, or just to get a good shade match. For me, I feel like the 30 shades is not enough, so I think it needs to expand more. But other than that, like it's giving. It's kind of cute. I like it. I like it. I went to the bathroom and I'm like, oh, this is perfect. So I thought at first, like in the screen, it was looking a little red, but no, it was actually perfect. It was like my skin tone, everything. I really like it. So it's a thumbs up for me, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe with your friends, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.